Let's go. I'm not quite sure what went wrong, but my phone decided to just start acting weird and froze. So I have to restart my video. Oh well. I said everything happened for a reason, right? But whatever reason it is, it's something I have to accept. Trying to get my posing on point. So coming next year, I'll have one less thing to worry about. Let's hop over here and try to get some salad for a reason. So you're tagging along, moving from one machine to the next. Put this a little bit closer. Trying to activate that word else. I finished all my movements already. Decided to up on live, start upping on live for a minute or two to try my best to increase my watch time. That's the plan. I think probably 2 more sets is a pretty ideal. Next year's show, I'm nervous and I'm excited at the same time because I know with all this knowledge that I accumulate in less than a year and all the damage that I know I'm going to do, that's what I'm scared of. Some lateral race for that word else. Mm. You know what I like about YouTube? And not only YouTube, well, accomplish anything in life. I like the journey. And I know for a fact, a lot of people. I stumbled upon, it's been a year and some months now since I started my YouTube channel. And I've stumbled upon a lot of people who decided they're going to be a part of the movement. All of a sudden, they're just walking around in the gym with their self respect. But one, they joined it for the wrong reason. Two, they don't have a true purpose of the main reason why they want to do it. They think like, oh, they're gonna be cute and just walking around doing this, doing that, and a lot of people is going to tune in. I mean, people are going to tune in, but just for someone to double tap on that phone screen, I was like, oh, this kind of makes sense. Let me support. It's going to take more than a minute. So I would tell anyone who's a part of the journey I was thinking about, oh, you're back. Appreciate it. For some strange reason, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, my phone just keep on freezing, freezing, freezing. So I have to restart. Yeah, I appreciate the support and love, Jam. Like, it's going to take more than a minute. So, one, you have to shift your level of thinking. Don't be deprived about the entire situation. Don't put a time frame on the situation. Just enjoy the process. A lot of people said I should invest in this, invest in that. It's not that serious. And I think I'm doing pretty good just walking around with myself and sticking on my phone. I'm a little tripod. I do got an Omen, and for all who know about computer and stuff like that. And I did have a camera, which I bought a camera the other day, and I actually gave it to my little brother because he started his YouTube channel. Time is what I don't have. And as you can see, a lot of people are into the YouTube industry or fitness influencer. I'm not no fitness guru. So I want to a lot of people to erase that. I enjoy working out, I enjoy coming into the gym. And what I've accumulated over the years, like bringing my body through vigorous training, see what work, what doesn't work, read, and accumulate a little knowledge along the way. Knowledge is power. And once you accumulate power, you'll be all right. If you may ask, how old are you? How old do I look? I'm 32. No, 3, 2. Hey, do I look like 42? I mean, I kind of look that age, but no, I'm not that old. And I'm not that young either. That's a wrap for that. What's next? Can do some upper extension for my lower back. I have quite a few years to go before I hit those amazing numbers. See? Yeah, a lot of people give me those numbers, but that's why I try to grow my beard and stuff like that. So I don't have to be worrying about walking with no ID. And show me some ID, show me some ID. So I just grow my beard. But yeah, that's the main reason why I started growing it because people said, man, how old are you again? I was like, I ain't got time to go back and forth. So I started to grow my beard and I was like, oh yeah, kind of look, how old? Oh, I thought you were younger. Some upper extension. for my lower back and hamstring. I tend to remove deadlift from my workout for right now. That is, I'm doing hyperextension and rock pull, which rock pull is equivalent to halfway deadlift to work on your overall thickness, but you're only pulling from your knee and above, and then you got hyperextension for your lower back and glutes. And this 45 pound plate ain't no joke. Back extension. Oh, they got a back extension. That's not an option. This ain't coming off. At no point in time, this ain't coming off. Uh-uh. Probably don't have to walk around with my driver's license. I started growing my beard. Yeah, when I was in the army, I started growing my beard. And I was like, this kind of look cool. Kind of have a little signature mark to it. Should I increase? This machine is pretty solid. You're definitely going to get your money's worth. Once you do it correct, of course, and your form and everything is on point. What's super side? I don't want to increase, but I'm here checking out the distance to go all the way over there to grab the next 45. Okay, Ted. Rest well. And like I said, I really appreciate the support and you tuning in. So thanks again. Hey, fix the face. Well, let's know thinking that's increased for a minute or two. Appreciate the support. I'll definitely catch you in a bit. I'm gonna say, was that two? Ooh. People can be so dramatic. Eh? Thanks a lot. Hope you have a good one. Should I do apps? Just maybe. Let's try and finish strong. Whew. Come on. Won't look so simple, but very effective for your lower back. I guess stubborn back fat. Can't go wrong with some ab extension from time to time. Let's try and finish up with some abs. It's a little fancy ab machine. That's pretty decent. That was pretty decent. I was a bit skeptical at first. I was like, man, oh, what's going on, champ? You're you tuned in the other day when I went live. Doing all right? I'm here fooling around with this little fancy abs machine. See if I can get some abs. Almost set. I think we can call it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I was looking at this machine. I was like, man, what kind of weird machine is this? It's just like, how can this type of machine make sense? But after you first hit in, you have something coming. Once you start contract and squeeze, then you have something coming. Morning white. Wait, guys. In my little summer cut. 2:36 to be exact. No, it's 2:35, but it was like point something something. So I just running off to the nearest 100. So it's 2:36 in my little summer cut journey. I was trying my best to stay in the 140 region until next year. But no pain in the game today. Today I'm doing back. That's pretty cool. I trained back. When did I train back? Oh, yesterday. Yesterday I trained back and only do one bicep movement. Well, as you can see, today is actually shoulder. Activate them three major muscle for your shoulder, front, side, and rear delt. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna do two or three exercise, and then I decided I'm gonna go live and just try and finish up with some abs. What does I do on my live? Rear delts and front raise for them dumb for my front deltoid. I mean, my live was going back and forth and acting weird. So I have to restart it. But I'm on my final stretch. And I have to go home and do a little semi meal prep. Make some sweet potatoes for work later. I don't feel like eating no rice. Or maybe I have one rice meal and two sweet potato meals. I'll figure it out. But bro, thanks for tuning in, each and everyone. And like I said, I really appreciate all the love and support that I've been getting. Today I'm doing back. Hope when you kickstart your session, you'll have a great one. Well, that's pretty much gonna be a wrap for mine. I'm fading. I have to head home and start getting my stuff together for work, and then meal, do a little semi meal prep and working on my video as well. Uh, I have a weak front dance. I did everything, but it stopped growing. You can guide me with that, bro. I'm here. But listen, whatever knowledge, or whatever thoughts or feeling or whatever I have to say is what I think worked best for me. I mean, you can try it. If it worked, then you definitely have to go to the drawing board, and that's the main reason why you're going to the gym, is to figure out what worked best for you. I mean, I can tell you do this, do that, and then there's a 100% chance you'll see a lot of gains, or maybe you won't. I don't know. First of all, I don't know your body percentage for it. I don't know what your main goals are, whatever, but it's always best to implement some form of singles in all your movement from time to time, because you already know one side definitely have to play the alpha role. One side is going to be more dominant than one. So, I mean, your front delts is a lot weaker than the other. You can implement some form of, do a lot of singles from time to time, dumbbell front raise from time to time, or you can mix it up and do rope. But when you're using the rope, remember at all points in times, you have to have a true purpose of the main reason why you're doing the exercise. And like I said, once your form is pure and you have a true purpose, then the strength and technique would follow as months turn into years. So front delt, you already know. Well, if you didn't know, what worked best is to pump as much quality blood into the muscle you're training. That's one. Time and attention. That's two. You have to have a true purpose. You have to dial in and focus on what you're doing. So if you're lacking and you see that your front delta is lacking, what you're gonna do, you gotta focus before you even start lifting or before you even take up that dumbbell or that rope or whatever you're thinking about using. You need to focus. You need to gear your mind up for it. All right, where I'm gonna pour all this quality blood. I'm training my rear delts. I'm training my front delts. Let me make it. Oh yeah, I'm training my front delts. You know, you grab them dumbbell, you come up, you hold it for. I ain't gonna say hold it. Let's hold it for a few seconds or whatever. Keep that tension coming down at all points in times. Go up, squeeze, contract. Keep that tension coming down at all points in times. You want to keep that tension and contraction whenever you're working. Don't let the weight free fall. So you go up, you squeeze, you keep that tension coming down as well. And you do that. Do that for a few in all your shoulder movement. Same thing whenever you're training when you're using the rope. Same thing with the rope. You go up, you hold, you keep that tension coming down. Once you have a true purpose and you're training, once you're training with a true purpose, I mean, as months turn into years, you'll see some form of result. And that's the beauty about working out. It's not nothing you will never accomplish, nothing overnight. I mean, everything. What you do once in a little bigger than my video for. Nothing will ever come overnight. But just stay consistent. I mean, you can give that a try, like I said, and just see how it feel. If it worked, then stick with it. And it doesn't make any sense you're trying to switch up or change your program. Like, you need to stick to the basic. I mean, nothing is going to happen overnight. Stick to the same. Well, for me, I stick to the old school. Even though I kind of mix from time to time whenever I'm training, but I always try my best to like just stick to the basic. The basic, that's all you need. Don't worry about no fancy this, fancy that, and moving all over in all different machine. Just focus on what you're doing. Like I said, you get that time and attention. Come up and go for the next. Squeeze. Keep that tension coming up. Activate it. You're thinking about it. All right, I'm going to train my front delts. So you already focused. You already have that mind muscle connection of where you're going to pump them quality reps or get a few quality reps in. You activate. You go up. Keep attention. Like I said, squeeze. Come down. Don't let the weight free fall at no point in time. Always stay in control. You can give that a try, bro. For a few months, of course, and let me know. Ah, that would help me a lot. Appreciate you, bro. I'm happy I could pass out a little knowledge. But like I said, I have to go dial in and get my stuff together for work. So appreciate all the love and support. I definitely try my best to tune in. I'm going to tune in tomorrow. Tomorrow is Arms Day, which is not the cup of tea I'm looking forward to. I hate training arms, but I know for a fact it's going to be one step closer to my ultimate guide. So I maybe do a few movements and then just go live for the rest of my workout. But guys, I definitely catch you guys in a bit. I have to go. Stay tuned, stay cool, of course, and be blessed. Scoop, scoop. Time out. Peace out.